So they released a trailer for the horror adaptation of The Grinch called The Mean One. So we're going to break it down, talk about what works, what doesn't, and speculate on how it could be. Alright, so I just watched the trailer and I got a lot of thoughts. I honestly wasn't expecting it to kind of look as cheap as it was. I knew it was going to be low budget, but I was a little bit taken aback by how kind of the effects and the blood look a little bit. Now, number one, there's two huge things going for this movie. This is like kind of a gimmicky thing going on with the Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey type deal where it's a very popular children's IP getting turned into a horror movie, and I think that's definitely going to work for it. As well as that, they got David Howard Thornton, who's just launched into the stratosphere after the popularity of Terrifier 2. So I think those are two big factors that are definitely going to get it some attention, get it some buzz, and they're going to work well for it. But overall, I'm not sure. I'm a little bit skeptical about it. It could be a good amount of fun. It looks like it could be an entertaining time, but there's just a few things that I kind of want to say in regards to negatives before I get into the positives. So again, reiterating, it looks a little bit cheap. The effects don't look great. I think I need to see more from the kills a little bit first before I kind of make a judgment. And I'm still going to go into this with an open mind because I am excited to see this movie, but it does kind of seem like it has that problem. And although the Grinch looks incredible, I am a little bit worried that they're going to have a giant emphasis on human characters in this movie, and I don't really want the Grinch to be used sparingly. I kind of want them to fully embrace the concept of the killer Grinch and just have him completely go off, go after people, absolute destruction, mayhem. I want to see them maximize the potential of this concept and have a lot of fun with it along the way. So hopefully they'll do that, but again, I'm really excited to see how David Howard Thornton works in this movie. The Grinch effects and makeup, they look really good. They look movie quality from the Jim Carrey movie. So it looks really good. I'm also very interested to see if he actually has a speaking role. I think he'd be able to flex his acting muscles a good bit because now instead of seeing him not speak and kind of gesture and use those kinds of things, I'd be interested to see if he actually talks. They don't have him speak in the trailer, so maybe they do keep him mute or just relegated to screaming or, you know, whatever. I hope that's not the case. I'll reserve judgment until I see the movie, and if he does talk, that would be really cool. One thing though I will also say is that they chose the best possible concept for this movie. Just the idea of the Grinch goes into, well, not Cindy Lou Who, Cindy you know who's house and kills her parents, and then Cindy Lou Who years later wanting revenge. Kind of just a total great twist that turns the concept of the Grinch on its head. I really think there's a lot of potential there, so I'm excited to see that. I really hope that works out. Overall, I'm really curious to see how this movie turns out. There's a potential for this to be a good time. I'm not going to hold my breath too much because the trailer made me a little bit worried just with the way that it kind of looks. I hope it's just not too cheap. Although, you know, I understand that it is at the end of the day, and I'm going to kind of just have to lower and temper my expectations with that. I just hope that they could do the most with the concept that they can with the amount of money they have, because I understand that there's not a lot of money in it. Overall, I'm still going to check it out, see how it is, and I'll let you guys know what I think when I see it.